Hello, beloved. Welcome back to my channel. It is your priestess Journey Divine coming to you on this beautifully blessed day. It is the day after Christmas. For those of you who've celebrated, Merry Christmas. I hope you received all that you desired. At the end of this year, we're coming to an end of 2023. What is going on? This video will trigger many, but it's in my heart to put it out. Spirit gave me a word. I have to share it with you. As you can see, the title of this video is No Father for Christmas. I'm sure many of you have come to your own conclusions about what that may mean. For some, you have a father who has passed away and is still a deep-seated pain for you and the family. And you had to celebrate this holiday without the patriarch, the king, the emperor of your family, your king of cups. For some, your father is alive and well, whether you know where he is or not. The holidays have gone on once again without his presence. You tried to make the most. You tried to cancel out that memory, whether it be your father or the father of your child, your children who's absent. You decided to go on, to push through, to dry your tears, to try and understand, and to give your children the best holiday you could give them as a single mom. For those of you, your father is actively in your life. Whether you're speaking at this moment or not, it's not been a long-term separation. And you may have gotten back together for the holiday season because you've changed. You've gone through a lot. You've done your shadow work, your healing, moving on. So you decided to give it one more chance. And you got together. It didn't turn out the way you wanted. You were left disappointed, blaming yourself for trying one more time and believing you already knew the outcome. You've changed, he hasn't. And because you changed, you see the brighter side of everything, the bigger picture. You forgive. You want to start with a clean slate, moving on. But your father has not. Whether you are masculine and your father is jealous, envious, can live out their life through you. You are their second chance, but you have your own life to live, so you do what you do, and they are feeling small, inadequate, rejected. You've elevated, you've taught yourself to grow, you raised yourself. And now they are just ties to your bloodline, and you're hoping that someday things will be better. Maybe you have children and you're breaking that generational curse. It takes two, baby. Or maybe you're that mom. You have children. They have a father. He's alive. He's out there. No communication. No phone call. No gifts. No show up. No show out. No reach out. No nothing. You've been in separation for some time. Maybe a recent divorce. You've cut ties to heal, to be a healthier you. to help heal your children. They were there too, through it all. And you're growing into your Empress self, healing. Things have been exposed, revealed. You've decided to not continue the marriage relationship. You just want to co-parent. And you're wondering why. They're allowing their emotions, their fear, their shame, their guilt to keep them away from their children. Has nothing to do with you and them. Adults, and children, and the two shall not be mixed outside of joyous occasions. We are role models. We are mothers. We are fathers. We are bridges, healers, teachers, comforters. We forgive them unconditionally because they didn't ask to be here. That was our planting a seed. Of course, the universe and divine timing and all of that, I understand we are vessels, mothers, fathers. But it is an assignment we took on, a commitment we made when we created that life, that we would see it to our end, that it is the best of us, and there's better than us and those before us. They are our new generations, our hope, our foundation. So what are we building? What are we planting? How are we nurturing and watering the next? Or are we so stuck in our head over regret, shame, guilt, fear, failure, that we forget that we are here to be parents, a blessing by the universe, to be able to produce children when many cannot. We have a job, an assignment, a purpose. We can't just turn around and give up when the going gets hard or when our feelings are hurt. God sees all. Wherever it resonates with you, this is your story, your truth. No father for Christmas. No father for Thanksgiving. No father for those holidays that we celebrated as children. Times were different. Love was on the menu. Our parents made a lot of mistakes. We as parents, we make a lot of mistakes. And even though mistakes look different for each generation, consequences are the same. Consequences of our actions, of our inaction, are the same. We can tell every tale, make up every excuse in the book. Oh, she won't let me. I don't know where they are. I can't reach out. What if I go and they don't open the door? I don't have the money. The family don't like me. There's bickering. We not getting along. God sees all. God hears all. But God also knows our true intentions. The things we don't say. That we don't dare to put out into the universe. But God knows the real reasons. The real reasons you don't go, you don't show. Why nobody knows. Why you put yourself above the children of the world that you created. It's a very egotistical way of living. Consequences. We have a lot of adults out there, a lot of fathers expecting these children to lead. Oh, they're old enough, they don't reach out either. they've acquired a talent of abandonment, a talent of non-commitment, a talent of immaturity. How else should they react when you've drawn the map? You are the runner, expecting to be chased, to feel adequate, sufficient, loved, enough, because you didn't get it as a child. I'm speaking to a divine masculine who's watching, who is that absentee. Consequences. Sitting in dark rooms and dark corners, crying, feeling like a victim, the whole world against you. Because you've chosen to make a lot of wrong turns. And now I'm misguided, lost, expecting others to come in, to rush in, to rescue you and redirect you to your happy world, your happy life. But you haven't earned your stripes. There's healing desperately calling your name. Desperately calling your name. Living in the past that you carry over your shoulders like a bag weight to protect you from enemies. The only enemy is you. No one is watching, waiting, chasing. Everybody's out here just trying to do their own thing. But your whole focus is the whole world against you. I have a lot of masculines on my channel. To my surprise, just as many men as females on this channel. God sent me to give you a word to guide you, to elevate you, to change you, to rescue you. We're going into a season, a new world, where consequences will rule. Yes, they will. 2023 was about exposure, judgment, revelations, and separations, and almost breaking down of systems, society, natural disasters. It was a cleansing, but it's just the beginning. Because although all has been broken down, 2024 is about sweeping up the debris, truly cleaning out, taking out the trash. It all has to go. Mother Gaia, Father Ra will no longer allow this earth to be polluted by toxicity, rage, revenge, bitterness, hexing and cursing, and unjust evil sent to the peaceful people. This is the last week. It's a full moon today. Time of release. The last full moon of the calendar, 2023. The last chance to drop the bag. To not carry it into next year. Whatever you bring in, God will compound. You bring in dead weight, it will be compounded by more. Until you are broken to your knees, begging. If you walk in with empty, clean slate full of peace, joy, forgiveness, and harmony, it will be compounded with prosperity. That's it. If you are a child watching, no matter what age, I don't mean child, I mean of a father who was absent for Christmas, no matter what age, 30, 40, 50, 20. Spirit wants you to know that your heart was open, which is why it was heavy. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. Wipe your eye. Beautiful. They don't know that you're like a piece of gold sent into their lives to enrich it. You were their wealth. Keep shining like a diamond. If you're a mom, keep being the difference in your children's lives. Invite in new role models, new patriarchs, strong, loyal, truthful, kind. God will replace your king with a brand new kingdom spouse who is awakened. And your children are safe and will always be protected. He'll come around, maybe yes, maybe not. But you have the gold. You have the prize. You hold the win. You and your mom, if you're the mom, you have the win. You're there, showing up, being accountable. Keep doing that. And all the support and help you need is coming through. Holidays are supposed to be about joy and happiness. But it seems like those are the times of the year there is the most pain, the most regret, the most ego. Whatever your story is, no father for Christmas. Pray for them. Pray for them. Wish them well as you move on. Don't hold pain in your heart, vengeance in your heart. Forgive them, because 2024 is going to take care of what you can't. That is the facts. All will be restored to balance, to equality. I'm seeing the justice card. I see you, Spirit. Father, absentee Father, there you are. There he is. First cut out, 9 of Cups. This person could be now I'm speaking to the Divine Femme. Your masculine could be younger than you. This for all of your children. Definitely coming out to be less mature. Indecisive. I see sadness. I see shame. But this person, in and out, non-committal. Sorry. I see a letter on the table. This person may have wanted to write you a letter for the holidays. you and your children, or if you're the child and this masculine wanted to write a letter, but they never sent it. They may have written one with the intent. This could be email or text, something they wrote that never was sent. They're just watching and waiting and still undecisive about coming forward with this cup of love, this offering. Because we have Five of Wands in reverse. This person no longer wants to fight. This person no longer wants conflict with you. This person has given up gathering with groups of people to come against you. This person is ready to put their guard down and back away from all arguments, disagreements. This person no longer wants to wage war against you, Queen of Cups. A divine feminine, Queen of Cups, your mom. You're highly intuitive and connected to God. Loving, caring, kind. You nurture many. You're obligated to children, other people's lives. You put them first before your own many times. You have to if you're doing it all alone. If this person recognizes you for who you are the peacekeeper. It is your water that keeps the garden growing in the family. Becoming emotionally stable after this war. You're finding your center. You're becoming grounded, stable. You're looking for your happy place, and you intend to stay there when you find it. You've grown, and they see it in you, and they know they haven't done the work like you have, as you're the queen in their night. This person is behind you, hasn't caught up to where you are emotionally. They're healing their feelings while you are leveling up. Ace of Wands in reverse, and you have absolutely no desire. You have no desire, Queen, to move on and accept this offering from this masculine. You may have given the holidays to see a change. You know it was about the children. They had to come through, right? But they dropped the ball once again in their feelings, in their ego. Don't want to look foolish. Don't want to be hurt. It's all about them. They're your child. Well, they were your first. The kids came, they threw a tantrum. They lost your attention. They lost all of your attention. They're envious and jealous of the children. The child. They want to be first in everything. That's what started the issues, whether you know it or not. Feeling like that, to fight for your attention, your time. As if you made those children alone. You have no intentions on accepting this offer. You don't want a reconciliation. You don't want to look back. You're moving on. They've proven it's not about you or the child. You are not the priority. Your child is not the priority. Empress in reverse. This person wanted to see you sad, broken, unable to heal and move on without them, unable to flourish, to manifest, to gain new love. This person wanted you to be empty and broken without them. World, if we were not able to manifest a new world, a new beginning, this person wanted to put a stop to your happy endings. For whatever reason that they felt, let's see if we can figure out why this person who originally waged war against you, they tried to stop you from moving on into this new beginning, is now deciding they may come through. Maybe in 2024, whatever they're waiting for, they're waiting for something. Maybe call from you for you to reach out, a sign from you that it's safe to approach, that everything is okay, that you still want them. But they're definitely waiting for something before coming through with this offer completely. But I don't see you interested in taking on any offer at this moment because you feel this person is immature, is slow to commit, is always in their emotions. You're always waiting, wondering, settling. Where's this going, Spirit? King of Pentacles came out in reverse. This person is waiting to have more money, to be more stable. They maybe come with a big offer. Maybe they felt like the offer they were going to make was going to be too small for your status. But this person is now the King of Pentacles in reverse. Loss of money, loss of income, possibly loss of a job, a business, and unable consequences. Consequences. Why would it not be so if this is the energy they're in? Maybe this person wanted to come through like a baller, egotistical, and couldn't show up. Yeah, everything is fine. This person is angry that while they are struggling with you, everything is fine. The betrayal, deceit, the backstabbing, the breaking down of, the destruction, everything they tried to do to you or did to you, whether intentional or not, consequences still, everything is fine in your world. And they see it. And they see it. This person wanted you to struggle financially, to need them, to rely on them. But whatever they did, they didn't. I was going to say whatever they did, it didn't work. I know you hurt. And as I said that, look what pops out. Yeah, y'all. I got it's like that. Me and Spirit. Magician in reverse. Spell work. Evil intentions. Vengeance. Rage. Bitterness. Whatever this masculine, your father, your baby father, whatever this masculine tried to send your way to stop you from manifesting, from prospering, from growing, didn't work. They seeing you moving on, still elevating. They see that everything is fine, and they may be a little worried that you will find out what was done in the dark. They may know they have to come in with the truth, with an apology, with more than just a financial offer, telling you about all this conflict, all these wars that they once were waged against you. That calls for a moment of silence. They know that you know. They know that you know. High Priestess, Queen, Goddess, Chosen One, High Spiritualist, Seer, Psychic, Medium. They know that you know everything that was done. They know they can't just show up with some money, some small, cheesy offering. They know they owe so much more. The truth, honesty. They have to take off the mask, be transparent. They have to come naked. They have to come naked. And they weren't ready. They thought they were when they were writing that letter. They got scared. They pulled back. This person is afraid of your gifts, of your awareness, of your power spiritually. Ace of Wands, you're the magician. You're the magician. You manifest life how you want it now in your arena, in your queendom. And this person sees you on your way to victory and success. You and your children, you and your family, moving on to victory, to success. Didn't I say you hold the win all along? Manifest your desires going forward is where you're headed, is where your focus is. Yeah. Hang with me. Surrender and sacrifice. You've done the work. You did. God says hang out. Rest. Retreat. I got this from here on. I saw what went on. I saw what they did. Yes, you both made mistakes. My children are fallible. Not without flaws. But your intentions, even in making your poor decisions, was different. Intentions, not actions. Intentions are what's judged. Mama, Queen, Goddess, Spirit wants me to tell you, do not worry about lack, poverty, scarcity. You're headed for major manifestations. Everything you desire coming true. That's what you're walking into. You committed your life to God, to purpose, to fulfilling the word on your life. This trauma put you into an ascension and awakening to your higher self. And you're being rewarded. Everything was done was returned to sender tenfold. People will reap the consequences of their actions. Your children will be fed. Your home filled with love. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this, may you find a path to your best self. I love when this card comes out. You are Queen of Wands energy. And that's why the Five of Swords is in reverse. A karmic cycle has ended. You're in a season of rebirth. The war is over. You won the fight. You won the battle. People are dropping their swords. No longer keep your name in their mouth. They don't want to wage war against a high priestess. They didn't know who you were. The karma is too great. They have too much time focusing on their own cleanup. You're no longer on top of the list. You know what? I know, but I amaze myself. Who, Queen of One, you took your power back. You stand in your truth on God's word. You're out here glowing, single, and looking scrumptious. You may have a black cat. You may want to get a black cat. I'm seeing black cat as a spirit guide of protection. You may love the color yellow, orange, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. You're on the throne. You put yourself on your own pedestal, and can't nobody knock you off if you put yourself there. You judge everything around you. We've got Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. We've got Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces again, Cancer, wow, beautiful energy, Queen. You've ended a karmic cycle. You've broken a generational curse. Come on now. What did I just say? You've broken a generational curse. Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Family, connections, bonds, total complete happiness. A gift from the universe, being returned, restored, replenished, rebirthed. You are the gift. You make it happen. You make it moves for your children, for your family, planting new seeds. And then nice words want to pop out. Then we got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups out again, and the Two of Wands. Again, we have this Knight of Cups. Undecided, non-committal, unsure, afraid, paranoid, impulsive decisions coming out of their head and not just coming out of their heart and not their headspace. Want to move on, but doesn't know how to do it. Wants to come towards you, but doesn't know how to do it, how to manifest it, how to begin. Too worried about how it's going to look to everyone else. Oh, they might have said a whole lot of things in the past. And now if they come in, they feel they're going to look ridiculous. They lied about you, talked about you, defamed your name. If you're this father and you're watching, yeah, you did. And you know you did. You know you did. Talk about your child's mother. Talk about the children. You're the victim, blah, blah, blah. You know you did. And these are the reasons why you can't go in easily. Head held high, with confidence and courage. Because you were there in the dark when everything went on. Making sure there was no light for others to see. But reveals have been made and truths have come to light. And we can't just move on without clearing the air, sweeping out the trash. But divine feminine is not waiting, not wanting, not wishing, not hoping, not expecting any more than what has already been done. Lost all faith, all desire. Too much time possibly gone by. The card fell. We're pulling from our moon deck because it is a full moon energy. Let's see what the moon, mama, mother. The moon is a feminine energy. It is mother. She heals, restores, shines the light in the darkness. She comforts all the energies of the moon, calming spirits, peaceful. Mother is there to help you release. Yes. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Yes, Queen. That's why you had a happy holiday. Despite the absence, despite the lack of support, despite the communication, despite the love, despite the adulting, parenting, despite the acknowledgement of the children, despite. You had everything you needed, everything you wanted, everything you desired that was meant to be for you. And you had a wonderful holiday with your children, with other friends and family. If you celebrated with others, you stayed in your comforting space. And you know it's where you're protected and where you have the most joy. With focus and attention, I can shape energy in any direction. Yeah, transmuting the energy. You could have been better. You could have reached out. You could put in that nasty phone call, put out that nasty word. You could have started a rumor, let people know what they were all about. You didn't. You stayed in your loving energy because your children were your focus. You transmuted the energy. They tried to invade your mind, possibly when you woke up in the morning, knowing how the day would possibly go, but you stood your ground. And you chose peace. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. What are you manifesting? More love, new love. More joy, new joy. Harmony, peace, clarity, final decisions, strength to move on, walk away, cut the cords. Whatever you're manifesting, new fertility, new growth, new financial and stable home. You have it all within you. You've been gifted with the power to do so. And now you know. Now you know. Now you know. They've taught you in their rejection, abandonment. They taught you in the unkindness of ways exactly who you are. How strong you could be. That you could do it all alone. That you were never alone in the ways that were important and necessary for you and your family, you and your children to be okay. Now we're going to pull a couple of cards from our soul's journey. What are we releasing by the end of this year, Queens? King. What are we releasing that's necessary to move on, to change, to grow, to strengthen? to align back to balance, to stop paying off these karmic debts over and over in different lifetimes. What are we finally doing to show that we want a different life, to move a different way? Asking Spirit to come in and continue to give us messages of confirmation, of clarity. Keep it prosperous, keep it positive, keep it enlightening. Oh, okay. Those flew out the side. I guess they wanted to be seen. Blame. Take it where it resonates, whatever side you're on. Whoever's stuck in self-victimization, still blaming the world, the family, the parents, the childhood, the trauma, well into 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond, still blaming the teen years, 20s, and I accept responsibility for my own well-being. That's what it's time for, accountability. Growing up, showing up, and if not, allowing the consequence of that to have its way and move on to a new day. Because someone is in severe denial. Someone is in denial of the truth of a situation because they want to be seen as not the devil energy, not the one holding the sword. They don't want to be seen as the one that made all the errors, the mistakes. They don't want to be seen as a fool. But the truth is, who cares or who's watching? Why are so many people engrossed in the belief that everyone cares about what you do? We're all out here surviving, thriving, facing obstacles and challenges, building new memories, and who's got time to focus on just you, boo? Get out of denial about the world you're living in, the fantasy, the illusions of what used to be being again. That is, time has passed. Queen, you've already decided. Imagination. I embrace and nourish my creative aspects of my mind. Yeah. Manifestation. Full moon. What are we getting rid of so we can call something new in? What are we creating? What are we focusing on? Heartbreak or growth? Spiritual elevation or rejection? Final outcome is success. Divine feminine. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Love yourself. Love your children. Love your enemy from afar. Don't hold on to bitterness. Don't hold on to regret. Don't look for resolution or an apology that will never come. Don't look for them to grow up in the speed of which you have. Don't expect. Don't expect. Just go with the natural flow of life, and what's yours will find you. And for you, Father out there, I haven't forgotten you, who wanted to be there, who made the attempts, who does every year. But you've got a bitter baby mama. You can't get in the door. You can't get close. You've gone to court. You've done all you can. You were tired of fighting. You support your child financially, emotionally, physically. You are available at a call. You've awakened first. Yes, sometimes the masculine does. If you lost your children in a bitter, angry breakup, then You had trauma you faced. You could have awakened from this trauma. Your baby mama with the children, she is overwhelmed. Doesn't have time to hear her heart when she has obligations. She's not taking time to be still to do the work. She just wants to blame you and the world. Now being a single mom, which she probably never set out to do, but it is what it is. Because it was what it was. It took two, baby. For you, Father. God says forgive her. Your children know who you are. You may not think they know. You may worry that they may think the worst of you, especially if that's what's constantly being put in their ear. But God is behind the wheel. If you get in the passenger seat, tell them where you want to go. What is your destination? It may take a while. It will take some patience. But consequences will catch up with her. Your children will grow to know and to see and make their own decisions. It's never too late. It won't be. That new beginning will come despite her interference. You just keep standing on your word, doing what you should do, and not allowing yourself to have those moments of bitterness where you become her. Allow those children to see a difference through you in the way you speak. Still being available at a phone call away. Never change that. Consequences you have to face is why things are the way they are, but you have. And you will be released. You walk into a new world and things will be different. Possibly your change will influence her to grow, and she will see you in the proper light. Doesn't matter who cheated. Never matters why. Why doesn't matter. Why is the tool, the catapult, necessary to bring change? That's all it's for. It don't matter. It don't even matter who. God uses who he needs, who's low vibrational enough to help out, Don't matter. Karmics, friends and family, don't matter. What matters is what you do with what you're given, with the circumstance. How you will comb through it, work it out, see it, transmute it. You are the difference. You're the piece. The missing piece in your puzzle is you. Fill it in. Complete it. Complete the cycle. Complete the board. Start a new game. In a new place. Clean pieces and fresh money and homes to buy, land to purchase, wealth to gain, families to grow. Start anew. This is truly over, beloved, for you, Queen, for your masculine, for this father. If you're the father, not for you. Unless you're that last father, and it's a baby mom, but those are rare. I'm going to say it. They're rare. I said it. We got a lot more moms out here in the world showing up. That is the truth. Regardless of what the masculines who are in their lower vibrational energy right now and still bitter want to spew out. It is what it is. Mothers are the womb of this planet. It is what it is. And there are more mothers mothering than fathers fathering in this world. It's been that way generationally from the beginning to the end. It will always be. Because she who carries the seed has a more intimate connection. That's genetics. That's the way it was designed. The male is the worker, the helper, the provider, protector. The female is the nurturer, the giver, the healer, the feeder. And she does this for her king. He does that for his queen. Roles that we've given up because they were not useful in low vibrational settings. Yes? But it is what it is. The children of the world are going without equal parts of their divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Because adults are out here walking around like infants, looking for nipples to feed off of, suck off of, to be fed, to feel adequate, to feel loved, to feel needed in their highest ego. All about me. It is what it is. But 2024, Mother is coming for our daughters. The world is going to see a major change in the energy and be highly feminine in her power. She's coming to rescue, to provide, to soothe, to heal, to break chains. Mothers, divine femmes have suffered in silence long enough. Long enough. The children have suffered in silence long enough. And Mother is enraged and angry at the way her sons have shown up in this world. Yes, she is. Father Ra is disappointed at that which is molded to be exactly like him. Times are about to be different. Egos are about to be made to be broken. Chances were given to do the work on your own, and now the universe will be stepping in 2024. This is your last call to change, to release, to show up, to let go, to be better. That is the end of the video. Please thumbs up. Support your girl on this channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Come back again. Share the video. No Father for Christmas is a word that needs to get out in the universe. When a book of personal reading, whether you be the father, absentee, or struggling to get in, whether you be the divine mother, struggling to handle it all, or to let go and forgive, you can book a reading. All the information, including my website, is in the box below. Book your 2024 energetic full yearly reading so you know where we're going, what's coming. Check out my store, my shops. I sell beautiful Evil Eye Collection jewelry and Zodiac Sign Gang gear. I'm building. Healing. Showing up. Becoming accountable, bossing up. Manifesting a new world, a new vision. Becoming stable, independent, and free. Like you. My story is one of these. Not unlike yours. I am you, you're me. You have gravitate to this channel for a reason. It's destiny, not fate. There is stories here, healing, truth, revealing. There is magic, power here for you. Hit that notification bell if you subscribe, because so many subscribers don't return because they don't get the videos in there recommended or new to you because they don't hit the bell. Please do. Please do. It's free to support. And if you cannot monetarily, it's a way to give. That continues giving on itself. Whatever you choose to do, let the energy flow through you. I hope you got your reading. I hope you took it as honest criticism and not sat in your ego self and still feeling a victim after this video, because then you haven't heard a word that God has been trying to say to you. There's a purpose here. It's for your protection. Nobody wants to spend 2024 replaying 2023 and all its negativity tenfold. Do you? Do right. Grow up. Show up. Do right. Teach. Lead. There's a rat in the house. And I don't mean physically. I'm talking about in this energy, in this room, in this vibe. There's a rat in this house. I see you. God sees you. Spirit is coming for you. Stop feeding off the souls of others. Stop stealing, snatching, sneaking around in the dark like a rat, devouring everything that's not yours. And with the energy, I'm going to let you go. For those of you who deserve it, I wish you all the love, peace, and a soul awakening, my friend.